G'day all, welcome back again to Dad vs Son, and we're about to go on with turn 5 in campaign game scenario 5, Pursue, in the hamlet in the Hurtgen Forest as part of our Into the Crucible campaign. It's foggy and snowy, so that's a bit sucky. We've got them down to break contact, which doesn't really mean anything in the long run because we're pursuing them anyway, so we shall just keep on going. Last time we had 5 new bodies turn up here, and I had to turn some of our people back to hold them as we continue to try and press forward and get something done. Ended up getting this guy cautious, killed this bloke in here, which was good, and captured this bloke up here. So let's see what we have to work with. We have 4 cards left. Okay. Average shit works out to sort of average and crap as well. So this is our best card at the moment. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to go with this one here. No planning, no planning. I'd like to do some planning. So we will do this one. We'll use that one anyway. Okay. So Mr. Perez up here. I think for the time being, he's just going to hide there. No. We're going to move him forward. He can evade forward. We'll at least get him up into this sort of area here. Here. I think we'll charge. Sorry, Dan, but I think we need tough. And I think we'll charge Mr. Amos and Mr. Hug as well. Oh. Okay. Mr. Franklin will get a run and gun. Mr. Delaney will get an aimed fire. And Mr. Brown will get an aimed fire. Mr. Mortel will get a run and gun. Mr. Gonzalez, I think, will evade forward. Mr. King will evade forward. And Mr. Robinson will get an aimed fire. Again, I'd like to use suppressive fire, but this guy's a 6, which is pretty crappy, and I don't really want to suppress him. We want to have the capture or kill realistically. I'm wondering if that should be a charge or just no. So they may run away. Don't know. Okay. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we'll continue to sneak forward. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's me done. Okay. We'll start with these guys back here. So yellow in cover. Sneak 4, 5. Going to come down this way. Damn it. They're going to try and flank me. That's our yellow. Okay, blue is in open. Yeah. Aim fire. No, he's not doing anything. That is our blue card. Red, middle one. Evade 5, 6. Grenade. Okay, well, he can grenade for 4. No. Charge? Yes. So he's going to get a charge. That is our red card. Top red. Sneak 1, 6. Charge. Sneaking 1, 6. And yellow down here and open. Sneak 5, 6. Right. Okay. Start here. Blue in cover. Sneaking 5. He's moving away from us. Blue up here in open. Evading 1, so he's just going to move back down again. Moved up, now he's moving back down. Blue in open. Yes. Cautious open. Aim fire. White in cover. This is our last white, our last initiative card. White in cover, normal, sneak 6. Okay, that's all the initiative cards. Okay, red. Bottom one first. They're both in open. Yes. Evade 6, 5. Grenade. He's a bottom one is a 4. No. Charge. No. Evade 6, 5. And top one again in open. Sneaking 1. Rowdy man. Going 2. So he is going to sneak 2. Right. Blue in open. Sprint 5. Nobody to charge, so evading 5. Due to the snow. Yellow in cover. Aim fire grenade. He's close enough for a grenade for a 4. Yes. And white in open. Rapid fire. So he's not going to be doing anything. And white in cover. suppressive fire. Not going to be. And that should be all of them. Done. Right. Okay, 20 for us, and then 46. So Charlie Abel, red, and then we're in 86. So blue, Baker, yellow, white. So we got away with that a lot better than I thought, and it's straight to no ammo. Okay. Charlie, it is. We are run and gun. We come to here and we spot. We can't see him because he's sneaking into depression. Charlie, aim fire, nothing to spot, nothing to do. Charlie evading. Come forward. Charlie sneaking, does nothing. Charlie charging. He's going to come into here. And we get a melee. And that is Charlie. Abel is evading. Here. Abel 1. Abel is charging. Is 2. And evading for 3. We go to red. Sneaking does nothing. This guy is charging. He can charge 1, 2, 3. He can charge here, here, or here. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. He's going to charge Mr. Franklin. And Sneaky Man does nothing. Let's move him up top. Red. Sneaking does nothing, and we are evading. 6. Sneaking nothing. That is red. We go to blue, evading 1. Sneaking nowhere. In melee, not this time. Aimed fire, but nothing to do. So he can go to the bottom. Blue evading 5. Them, we go to Baker, who is charging, who is aim fire but nobody in sight, and is running and gunning. He's sneaking 1, 6. We'll run to here. Yellow, sneaking, doing nothing, sneaking, doing nothing. Nobody to spot. And grenading. So he can grenade here or here. No. The grenading here. Because he was out of range to start with. So that goes there, and he gets a live grenade. Which means he's now going to be known. Not yet, he's not. He hasn't thrown the grenade yet. He's only targeting. That's yellow. We go to white. Suppressive fire does nothing. Sneaking does nothing. Sneaking does nothing. Nobody to spot. Rapid fire does nothing. And that is it. We go to impulse 2. And we are Charlie. Charlie here. Mr. Pancaldi is a 5. 7 for aggressive, 8 for charge, 9 for knife. Gets a hit. A bad wound. That's his first wound. So he is now a 1 for his wound morale check. Fails, goes down 2, and is routed and captured. Melee is over. And we are done. That's 1. Sneaking forward. Run and gun. We will run to here to try and spot Mr. Sneak in depression. The -3. Okay. So we are a 5, a 6, an 8. -3, -4 is a 4. No. Not using the reroll. Don't care. Trying to spot Mr. Charge in open. Is it +2? Yes. So we are a 5, a 6, -2, -3 is a 3. No, didn't spot him either. Nothing there. Get rid of this. Moves forward. That is Charlie. We go to Abel. Moves forward for 1. Not going to be able to get the charge in. Moves forward for 1. Evades forward for 1. We go to Red. Sneaking 1. Evading 6, 5. Red. Sneaking 1. Charging. Doesn't really matter. You can go to there. You can get there next time. That should be it. I think. Yep. Red's done. Blue. Evading 1. Sneaking 5. Blue. Evading 5. Aim fire, nothing to do. It for that. We go to Baker. Charges forward. Baker 1. Baker 2, nothing to do. Baker 3 will come down to here. Yellow. Sneaking 5. Sneaking. That was silly, wasn't it? Sneaking 4. He's going to come up here. Okay. So we need to know what he is. He's going to be there. Righto. This remove. Comes up here, goes to the bottom, and we get a melee. Utility. Friendly. Other. Friendly melee mark. There we go. Get up. Okay. That's yellow, yellow. Um, Throwing here. He's in range. He can see the target. He doesn't need to do anything. White. Pressive fire's doing nothing. Rapid fire's doing nothing. Sneaking 2. Sneaking 6. That should be everyone. Yep. We go to impulse 3. Charlie. Aim fire's got nothing to do. Melee has got nothing to do other than trying to spot Mr. Chargy Man. We are a 5, a 6. 7, 8. Minus 1 is a 7. Spotted. Oh, an NCO. Bugger. Okay. Charlie. Charlie evades Ford. Oh, Charlie didn't shoot last time, did he? Idiot. So red was there. No, he moved there after as well. Yeah, he could have shot up here, which was the white one. A 5, 6, 7. Sneak in trees is a -2, -3 is a 4. No. And he goes straight to no ammo. He would have ducked back. Sorry about that. And status would have been no ammo. So this turn he would hide. Okay. He was ducking back. Hiding. Sneaking does nothing. He evades forward. He can try and spot this guy. A 4, a 5, grenade in trees. So we're down to a 4. A 3. No, didn't spot him. Okay, sneaking does nothing. That is that. We go to Able. We will evade Ford. Able 1. Charging. 1, 2, and ducks back. Able. Evades Ford. Red. Sneaking for nothing. Charging into here. Comes up, goes to the bottom. Red. Sneaking does nothing on the third impulse. And evading 6, 5. That is red done. We go to blue. Evading 1. Sneaking does nothing. Evading 5. Aim fire for nothing. We go to Baker. He's going to go 6 next turn. Good. We will run to there. We are aim fire with nothing to do. It's 2. We are charging. One, 2, and duck back. Yellow is in melee with nothing to do. Sneaking with nothing. Oh, I didn't try and spot him, idiot. 5, 6, 4, 2, 3. No. Baker 1, Baker 2, Baker 3. Done. Yellow. Done. Yellow. Done. Yellow throws his grenade over to here and ducks back and is now known. Ah, never mind. Gone. Okay. Yellow. That's it for yellow. White. Suppressive fire does nothing. Rapid fire does nothing. Sneaking does nothing. Nobody to spot. And sneaking does nothing. Nothing to spot. And that should be everyone. And we go to impulse 4. And we are Charlie, hiding. Charlie, sneaking. Charlie, hiding. 1, 2, 3. Charlie, evading. 4. Aim fire for 5. Melee. We'll go after the NCO. We are a 5, a 6. Yes. That's a hit. We are deadly. A light wound and an enemy event. Okay. Discard. Discard. We pull another one. Okay. Light wound is first. Which gives him a 5. 9 goes down 3, and he is now routed. Oh, that's good. But he can still fight. Okay. We have an enemy event. First up, number 1. More ammo, move all low ammos from. No, they don't have any, so that's fine. Okay. And then a close call on him. 5 doesn't make any difference. Okay. He is done. That is Charlie all done. We go to Able. We evade forward. Able 1. Able 2. He's going to come down here. We go to here and we spot. We are a 6, a 7, a 6, a 5. Oh no, a 6. Yes. Okay, another dummy. That's Able done. We go to red. Evading 6, 5. Sneaking Sneaking 1. Now, yeah, he's just going to go there. Because he moved from there into the open. So, yeah, he's going to go there. And place with a melee marker. Okay, that's red. Don't need that hide anymore. Red, red, red. So he's routing, but I think he goes up 1. To shaken. No. He just stays routing and does nothing. Red, sneaking 1, 6. Blue, aim fire, nothing to do. Evading 5. Sneaking 5 goes that way. Faker, aim fires, nothing to do. Run and gun. Blue's already gone. What do I do? What do I do? I think I'm going to have to come back 1. Try and spot him again. So 5, 6, 5. Three. Nothing. That's 1. 2. 1, 2, 3. Sorry. Yellow is now fighting. He's a 5. Gets a hit on us. A light wound on Mr. Amos. So Mr. Amos is now a 5, a 4, a 5. Fails, goes down 2. No. We'll use his reroll. No, didn't make any difference. Okay. Right, yellow done. Yellow sneaking 5, 6. That's it for yellow. We go to white. Suppressive fire does nothing. Rapid fire does nothing. Sneaking 2, sneaking 6. And that is that. Okay. So we can get rid of moves, orders, cards, impulse, initiative, go to turn 6 and do our count again. They're down 8, 9 for the capture, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14. Brings them down to 8. And all we have is a light wound at the moment. So that is that. Whew, getting there. Slowly but surely. Okay, so next time we're going to try and hand off our wounded capture from Pancaldi to Mr. Parker. Jump in and do some melee here. Get somebody in to help here, I think. Probably Mr. No, Mr. Brown. And then try and find these guys out and blow them away as we keep chasing up these guys. I could capture him, but that's not going to do anything. Righto. We'll call it quits there. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.